This is my first snow day in like 5 years. I actually have not seen it snow this much in years. Also, so many of you guys were saying that -10 wasn't even that cold and that I shouldn't even, like, I should be used to it since I'm Canadian. Guys, just because I'm Canadian doesn't mean that -10 still isn't cold. Like, -10 is cold. Also, I lived in Vancouver, Canada, which is on the west coast, and we literally barely got any snow there. Like, I don't even think it snowed in Vancouver, and the snow here is like just right below my knee, which is like insane. But it already stopped snowing, so I don't think we're gonna have another snow day tomorrow, but I'm just really glad that we got no classes today. Well, all my classes today are online, and I feel like when I don't have class in person, like, school just does not feel real at all. So it feels like I had no classes at all today. It literally looks like Winter Wonderland right now, and it feels like I'm in a Christmas movie. I stayed at my boyfriend's this weekend because I just knew we were gonna have a snow day. Okay, but literally, where was all of this snow during Christmas? Also, I just got a new bronzer stick because I ran out, and this is a darker shade than the one that I used to use, just because I felt like the other one I had was like a little light. So wait, actually, I think this is the same shade. I feel like it snowed the perfect amount. The way people were talking about this snowstorm made it seem like it was gonna be this like massive, like, I thought there was gonna be inches and inches of snow, but I think it snowed like the perfect amount. Like, it wasn't too much, but it also wasn't too little. I also just got a restock of my Tower 28 concealer, and I forgot what shade I was, so I just picked up a random one, but this looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna go grocery shopping because I did not prep before the storm because the lines were way too long and I did not want to wait, but the grocery stores are open, so I'm just gonna go and get some food. I low-key really did not want to do my makeup today because I've kind of been on a no makeup streak, but I'm getting dinner with my friend tonight, so I thought, why not? And like, I've been feeling kind of chopped recently, so. Also, recently, I've been really disliking how I do my eyebrows. I've always, like, never loved the way I did them because I never really knew how to do them properly. I kind of just went with the flow, or like, I don't know, I just followed the shape of my eyebrows and I would just fill them in. But recently, I've really been disliking them. So if anyone has any tips, because I watch videos all the time, but I feel like everyone's eyebrow shape is just different. So it's like hard to follow a tutorial. Okay, actually, they look okay today, but like, it could be better. Also, I finally posted a video on, I can't say that word. Every time I say that word, I always get censored and then my video gets taken down. But it's my first day back at school vlog and I really like how it turned out. So I hope you guys like it too. Okay, this is all the makeup I'm gonna do today, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Hi guys, get ready with me, but in Chinese. 这是我最近新用的，特别的喜欢。纽约的水就是会让我的皮肤变得非常的不好，但是在这儿还不错。我有这两个新的，我想用用看。我呢发现我跟植物一样，我就是需要有太阳。我要是没有太阳，我真的就会觉得说，哇，感觉也不错。我觉得我今天用的东西都感觉都不错。最重要的呢，你需要扇一扇皮肤，让你的东西都吸进去。你看，这是小熊，这好可爱。所以我的唇膏特别的挑剔。说真的，我对什么东西都特别的挑剔。我们擦点防晒油，你只要一出门就得擦防晒油。现在皮肤亮亮的，好漂亮。所以呢，要是你还不知道的话，就是我妈妈是台湾人，高雄人，我爸爸是天津人，但是我没有天津口音，因为我爸爸没有天津口音，我妈妈的台湾口音挺重的，所以我通常讲话，人家都觉得说我台湾口音挺重的。我现在呢是独人旅行，不知道我说的对不对？就是一个人，我通常喜欢一个人，但是我当然觉得你就是一个人待久了就会有点伤心，我就会觉得有点寂寞。我这个人比较喜欢就是跟一个人在一起，我不喜欢就是一次性就是一大群人。这个牌子我非常的喜欢，它是一个 gel， 你看到吗？它有点像一个 stain， 就感觉是自己皮肤的颜色，所以这个呢我很喜欢，因为它不会把我的皮肤弄得特别干燥。很喜欢，我觉得自己呢就晒一晒比较好看。我觉得我有一点点就是 bronze 的感觉，我觉得我的肤色看起来比较好，所以我就上一点。这个是个新的 lip stain， 我想试试看。哦，你看，哦，好酷哦！我很喜欢 lip stain。哇，是不是有一点点吓人？这是我第一次用，我也不知道是什么颜色，很好，很喜欢。我很喜欢这个，上一点 fixer。拜拜。
Good morning, everyone. Oh my god, I actually think I just had the best sleep of my life. I can always tell if I've had a good sleep because I just wake up looking 10 times worse. Washed my hair last night and slept a bit wet, so I'm just straightening out all the creases. I've also left myself like max 15 minutes to get ready, so I do need to hurry up the pace. To any of my Love Island fans, what is this thing all about saying charge it? Now it's the only thing that consumes my mind. Like, they have said it so much on that show, all I think about is charge it. Seriously though, if one more person says it, I might actually go like mentally insane. My face actually feels quite tan this morning because I did use my Soul Skin tan drops last night. I definitely recommend. I feel like it makes my skin look really glowy as well. I've been on a plane though, my ears need popping so badly. I'm actually really scared I'm going to miss my train. I keep on getting loads of messages at the moment of people asking me to do day in the life. Oh, my hamster's awake. So I'll definitely film one of those tomorrow because I actually have college and then I've got to leave early because I've got an event tomorrow evening. I mean, I could try and film one today actually. I've got dance after college and then I need to like deep clean my whole room because it's not looking too great. I'm really going to try and focus on my sleep this week and try and go to bed latest 12:30 every night. I end up going to bed so late, and I went to bed at like 12 o'clock last night, and this morning I actually felt so much better. I'm just going to add like the tiniest bit of makeup to my face because I need to leave my house. I'm going to be late. My brother's dropping me to the station, but I don't even think he's awake. I should probably go wake him up. I used to never use translucent powder in my makeup routine, and now I literally can't live without it. Ow. I think I nearly just ripped myself a new earlobe. Oh, I just pulled my earring nearly out. Just add in some blush and then makeup is all done. This is my last lip liner stand. I've lost every single one, so I'm going to go into Boots today at college and get a new one. Okay, I've actually managed to get ready on time and I'm not going to miss my train, so mwah. Bye, guys.
Got to beat my powers and we just made a bang.
I like him too. He my man, he my boo, he my type, he's so cute. I want him and I want him too.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. So today, I don't actually know what I've got. I know I've got PE, but I don't know whether I'm doing it or if I'm doing my textiles work because me and Ava have like, well, she's got health and social care, I've got textiles. I don't know why my phone's gone from being there to like slowly moving down. I need to fix my little phone thing. Moving house soon because my dad's building us a house from like scratch, and it's gonna be really like weird because we get to like design it also. If you're to move in, oh, there's a hair in my thing. If you were to move into like a house, like it's already made and you just work around what's already made, but like he's actually making it, like building it himself, so it'll be like exactly like how I want it. My fake tan is so bad, like it's actually awful. It's all, but I couldn't be bothered to fake tan again because all I've got, because this week I've been into school but I've not actually done anything. Like on Tuesday I have this meeting with this like woman, so I was talking to her, and then on yesterday I had another meeting about like, because at the moment I'm only going in on Thursdays and Fridays, like the full day, so we were just talking about that. I don't really know. Yeah, last night I was convinced that somebody was breaking in, and then I was lay there, all of a sudden I hear like, do you remember like you shut a door and it makes like the like noise? I heard that and thought they were breaking into my bedroom, and I screamed. Nobody was there, but it was so scary. I don't really know what else to talk about. I've got like 40 minutes. Well, no, less than that. I've probably got more like 20 minutes. Because it takes ages for us to get there, even though we live like pretty close. Because of like traffic and that. I did my mascara before the makeup, and I don't know if I like it on my face. So it was really like weird and sticky, like near my eyes, and I don't know, my makeup's just looking a bit weird today. Whenever I film myself do my makeup always goes so weird, whereas if I'm just doing it and like not filming it, it doesn't go too bad. I don't really know what sort of like TikToks to do, but if like anyone wants to see anything, unless it's weird, because my comments have been awful, like I don't even know what it means. It's just old men being weird. Like the least like bad ones that I wish I was a teacher. Okay, that's a bit weird. It just makes me think like there must be teachers out there like that are just absolute weirdos. And I know that there are, but it's just weird. Like, what would make you like? You've probably got a family, and you probably have got grandchildren. Why are you commenting on my TikToks? That's just weird. Imagine if like my granddad is secretly commenting on little girls' TikToks, and I just don't know. I don't think my granddad is commenting on little girls' TikToks because he doesn't have TikTok, and he's also not a weirdo. But the thought to think about, because like somebody that's like that follows me, their granddad could be commenting on my TikTok and they wouldn't know because it could be like some fake account, or their dad, just because it could be their dad. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I've kind of ran out of things to say, so now I'm just trying to think of something to talk about. Has anyone else been watching Love Island? It's so bad at the moment. All of the girls, it's like they're just on there for the money, like in the nicest way possible. So are the boys. There is like normally you'll have somebody like, what's it called? I don't know if they were. I think Gemma Robbins was just in it. I don't know if she was Bombshell. I don't know if she was, but she had like personality. She had something about her that was like interesting and like you could watch it. I can't get into it because there's nothing about any of them. They're all just like, they're not boring, but boring. I'm trying to make my makeup not go oily, but I'm also trying to make it not go too matte. But it's not. Wait, if I just put it there. I always put it there though, and it's still like ends up looking weird. I need to try and brush off. If I just dab the powder in a bit more. Right, this can make my makeup look more glowy. I've got a bit of that on my cheek. And then what other blushes have I got? I've got a mini. How cute is that? See if this does anything. I've never really used this before. I'm not sure if it's like the really, really pigmented ones. I'm only going to put a little bit on. I've got a bit of highlighter on too, see if that adds to my thing. This could either go really, really bad or look really nice. There's no like in between. At the moment, I don't know whether I like it or not. My phone won't stay to my mirror, it's so annoying. I don't know, I don't want to have like blush blindness or going to school and everyone be really mean to me. Not that they would be mean to me, but if I've got blush blindness, they might. I need to like try and, my makeup always, it's like, it goes like that. I don't know how to make it blend in more to like my face, like these bits. What's in my eye? See what I mean? It's like there's a triangle here of concealer. You've got foundation, concealer, my nose. It's like all. I don't know how to fix it. I do not know what to talk about. Like, I don't know. That whole Daisy thing's like calmed down massively because although I reckon she's now made a fan page, I've just got like a gut feeling, not any that I've reposted and that, because of like, I don't know, I've just got a feeling, like a gut feeling. It doesn't really matter though, because I'd much rather that than her pretending to be me, because it's stressing me out. I am me. And then they're like, oh, she stole that video from an old one. No, I didn't, because why are we talking about recent things that I've stopped? I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. It just really annoyed me. I've set my face. I don't know whether my makeup looks really weird or not. I can't tell, but I'm just going to put a bit more highlighter on my nose. And then I still have a bit of time to make some TikToks. I've decided I'm doing a different lip combo today. I don't know whether or not I like it or not, but there's nothing left in these lip liners. Well, there is, I just can't sharpen it. It's really annoying. Right. That looks weird. I don't know if I'm going to end up liking this or not. I don't know if I like it or not. I feel like my lips look, I don't know if they look bad. I don't know if they look good. I don't know, but I'm going to make some TikToks now. Brush my curls out and then go to school.
Morning, friends. You gotta work it. It's time to go to school. Let's get ready. Here's how to achieve this glowy, dewy, and like toasty makeup just for school. Get ready with me for school. While I give you a little tutorial on how to have like a glowy, dewy, and like toasty makeup just for school. If there's somebody say hell yeah. Okay, just starting off, I'll go with a milky toner. And this one is from Monat. I love how it makes my skin look so glowy and dewy and like glazed. Now I'm going with the Monat Barrier Booster Cream. Now what's a really like important thing is to go with like a little skin tint that will make you look glowy. I'm using the Goldie Drops and the L'Oreal like Gloomy Glotion. Now I'm going with the Refi Primer. I love how like this is like not sticky, just like makes your skin glowy. Okay, now the best concealer, it's from Monat. Same song, bad things and bullet. Now I'm gonna go with the contour stick from Dior. And this one is like literally so good. I love how like creamy it like blends and it's just so good. Okay, now I'm going with the Glowgasm by Charlotte Tilbury. It's like a highlighter and blush all at once. Okay, so now here's where I'm actually adding concealer all over my face. Okay, now I'm using a Monat eyebrow gel. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the Monat bronzer. I really love this bronzer so much. Now I'm gonna add the liquid highlighter from Monat. I'm gonna add the Divine Beauty blush, which I actually got as PR, and I don't think they sell these anymore, but I really enjoyed this blush. Like, it's actually so good. Now I'm gonna add the Cookie High. Okay, I just did my lashes. I used the YSL mascara, the Telescopic, and the Monat. And now I'm doing my lips. I can't speak. I'm doing my lips with the Summer Fridays, and I'm using the Monat lip liner. Bye, guys.
Guys, get ready with me for school. No. This on my head because I've got straight hair, so I can't like put gel on it to slick it down and like make it not frizzy, so this is doing that for me. So no one in the comments be like, what's that on your head? So my skin is like seriously broken out. I don't care, like I'll show yous. Yeah, she's like gone all red, and I don't normally get spots on my forehead, so I don't know why I've got spots on my forehead. I don't know if it's because I'm on my period or if I'm using something that I shouldn't be using. So I've got to be careful with like what I use because my skin is prone to breaking out. Like, she just loves doing it randomly. And like the thing is, she won't do it when I've just started using the product. She'll do it like 10 years later. So it could be this toner for all I know. But I've been using this and I've had clear skin, so I don't know what it could be. I actually don't know. Right, my skincare's done. I was definitely being dramatic because my skin isn't even that bad. In the number 7 concealer to cover up all these spots, because look how good it is. It's literally the perfect colour match ever. Well, it covered it up, so that's a good use of £44. Thank you a lot. If you're looking for a good concealer combo that covers up your spots, number 7, and then put a bit of Fenty on top. That concealer is actually amazing. It looks like the spots have just disappeared. It's in Rare Beauty in shade Bliss, not the Worth one. We're going Natural Bay today. But guys, I'm not doing my mascara today. Do you know why? Because I cannot be bothered. My eyelashes look pretty long anyway today. They're not looking all clumped together and stuff, so we can deal with it. And also it means that I don't have to wash it off at the night, because what do you mean? Why does it take like 10 minutes to wash off mascara and then it's still not off and it gets all on my bedding? Powder time. Come on, let's bake. Why am I in such a good mood today? I literally hate school, but for some reason I'm not in a mood. I'm not in a morning mood. I'm actually alright. I think it's because I got paid this morning. Guys, I was doing some retail therapy because I was in my bed really sad because I was in loads of pain because of my period.
and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do some shopping. And I bought my boyfriend loads of stuff for Valentine's Day. What else did I buy? I bought some stuff off Cider, got some stuff off TikTok shop. Believe how nice my eyebrows look after getting them waxed. Like, they look amazing. I don't know why I keep saying wax because I get them threaded. It's because I used to get them waxed, but that made me break out, so I got threading. Guys, do my last step, which is kind of my favourite because it's the fastest, just putting on some highlighter. I love this highlighter so much. It's been with me since I started my account. Actually, you know what? I love the makeup products that have been with me from the start. This has been with me from the start. How gorgeous are these Vivienne Westwood earrings? I got them from Selfridges. Well, I actually picked them for Christmas. So happy when I found them in the shop. They're so me, like they've got like a pearl and then it's got like a little pink tint to it. It's got a gold little Vivienne Westwood symbol. Guys, I am done. Obviously my forehead needs blending a bit because I had that thing on. Let me do that. We are all ready. My makeup, tea, my hair, tea. Yeah, bye guys, I'm going to school now. Cannot wait. Wanna die.
Hey guys, get ready with me for the day. So first of all, you can't really see on camera, but I have noticed that my lash serum is working its magic. It's doing the job. I don't know if you can see, but I just need to recurl my eyelashes and double layer my mascara, and I think you'll be able to see. But in real life, my eyelashes actually look really long. But I think because I might need a lash lift and just like a tint on my eyelashes, they look quite light. But I think if I tinted them or even double layered my mascara, you'll be able to see the difference. Anyway, let's get ready. So as you can see, I've already done my eyebrows and my mascara, and it's too much hard work to do it on camera, so I always do it off camera. But I don't actually know what I'm doing today. I think I might pop over my nan's and see her for a bit, and then just see where the wind takes me. But also, again, no need for my telly to be this loud. We done this yesterday. I literally feel like no one ever talks about the excitement of waking up and getting ready and doing your makeup. Like, I wake up every single day, get ready, do my makeup, and it still excites me. But I feel like I'm just in like my makeup era, because sometimes I will wear makeup every single day, which absolutely love that, and then on other times I will go without wearing makeup for months. But I've noticed a bit of breakout, but that isn't just from makeup, but it probably just doesn't play a good part. But do you know what? I'm willing to take that risk of breaking out. Just, I love doing my makeup. But it is currently 9:30 and I woke up literally not even an hour ago. Made my bed, and one thing that I just don't understand is how people can wake up and not make their bed. Like, trust me, I wish that I could have the ability to wake up and not make my bed. I feel like it's just a part of my routine. I always need my bed made, and it literally, I wish I could, but I just don't. I could not sit there without my bed made. Just why? Like, I just need like a messy day sometimes, do you know what I mean? But my brain just can't do it. And I'm literally one of them people, I feel like I'm just yapping at this point, but oh well, makes it interesting. But yeah, I feel like I'm just one of them people where if my bed was made and someone sat on my bed, I would say, please get off. Like, please just move. I'm like that. I can't have anyone sit on my bed. And it's gotten to the point where when my family come in my room, obviously, like, you can sit on my bed if you want, but I'd prefer you not to, and I always say that. But I feel like it's gotten to the point where every time they come in, they know not to sit on my bed, which I do feel a bit bad, but I mean, you know, it's just my rules, you know what I mean? But guys, I can't get over the shock. Last night, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? What a plot twist. But who else was so shocked when Lucinda picked Kira? I was going to say Curtis then, oh my God. But I'm still like so confused on his name. At first, I thought it was George. Is it Jack or Jake? I think it's Jack, isn't it? But I really, really thought that she was going to pick him. And when she didn't pick him, I actually felt really bad for him. But like, what a plot twist. But Love Island is literally my life. Like, every single day, okay, we're going a bit over the top with the blush, but every single day I wake up and I think, oh my God, yes, Love Island. And Saturdays are my worst day because, what do you mean there's no Love Island? And also, if anyone would like to explain to me why there is no such thing as Love Island Unseen Bits anymore, but I'd like to know. I mean, I don't know if there is or if there isn't, but I'm typing up on ITVX, which is obviously where all of it is, like the Love Island games and stuff. When I type up Love Island Unseen Bits, nowhere to be seen. It's like it's disappeared off the face of the earth. Because what do you mean? I love that. But I'm literally more or less done. But now I'm going to double layer and then probably triple. Comes off triple, quadruple, don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do loads of coats of mascara basically. Yeah. But when my eyelashes, obviously before I used the serum, when I'd curl them, they'd go literally like dead straight up, and I love that. Where now, because obviously they're longer, they're not curling dead straight up.
Like, they're just going like a bit round and then up. So that's why I think that they look shorter than they actually are, especially on camera. But I don't know if you can see that, but I'm actually really happy with the growth. And the serum, it lasts you 12 weeks and I'm only on my 3rd week. But I don't think I'd necessarily say that I've always had like quite short lashes, because my lashes would sometimes literally grow out of nowhere. But yeah, no, I would say that I have naturally long eyelashes, but just obviously it like gets thicker and then it gets longer. And that's what I think I really need for my eyelashes, because although they are quite naturally long, not like long, but they're not short, I think they've always been long, but they've never been thick. Where now I feel like they're really like thickening up. But I think why I need, guys, sorry, I'm actually really just like waffling, but I just don't really get. But yeah, why I think I really need a lash lift is obviously like the tint, like just the natural curl, but also because when I curl my eyelashes, there's all like long ones here that I just can't curl. And I think if they were up, like curled, and these bits were curled, my eyelashes would look so much more thicker. So that's what's letting me down. But I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to just put brown liner here. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't know if I regret it or not. I think I do. Now, I'm just going to use my H&B Soft Focus Loose Powder. But like I was saying yesterday in my Get Ready With Me, about this powder, if you're looking for a powder, I'd 100% recommend the H&B Soft Focus Loose Powder. Already said that, but it is actually a really good powder, but you can only use a little bit, because a little bit goes such a long way, and if you use too much, then I think it would just make your makeup really cake it, because it is quite like a thick powder. But yeah, no, other than that, I literally love it. You just got to be careful. I have already got a bit of lip liner on, but I'm just going to go in with some more because I didn't want to start the video off with my lips looking really pale. And lip liner literally fixes everything, and I love these lip liners. Oh. They're one of them lip liners, like, you know, like this type of lip liners where you'd put it on and it all goes like cakey and like separates. This is literally, like, the application of this lip liner is insane. But yeah, guys, we are done. I look a bit more alive and presentable than I did at the start of the video. But we're 6 minutes in, and if anyone's made this far, then literally love you so much. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.
Advice I would give you if I was your older sister: stop buying clothes only because they're trendy. You feel like your outfits are never good enough and you're always getting bored of them? It's probably because you only bought it because it was trendy. And trends are called a trend because they go out of trend. You're going to hate everything in your closet next year when you're trying to chase a new trend. So only buy clothes that you genuinely like and know you'll wear a million times. Next, if your friends only talk bad about other people, they are talking bad about you behind your back. If you don't believe me now, just wait a couple months and you will find out. And on top of that, talking bad about other people only makes you look bad. Someone who is confident in themselves is going to want to bring others up with them, and people who are insecure are going to want to bring others down with them. So look at the people around you. Are they trying to lift others up, or are they trying to bring others down? If you are under the age of 18, 99.999% of the time will not be your husband. Sorry, but a boy should not be a priority in your life. I can guarantee you, you will have so many other options in the future. And if you spend your teen and young adult years focusing on yourself, you're gonna be so much cooler, more accomplished, and interesting, so that when a guy who's actually worth your time comes around, you'll be in the best position to actually pursue a relationship with him. But obviously, you should want to be the best version of yourself for you, not for a boy. This video is already kind of long. I have to go practice my scene with someone from my acting class. I have so much more advice and things I could talk about. So let me know if y'all want more videos like this or specific topics y'all want me to talk about. I will see you guys later. Bye guys, love you. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning and had an anxiety attack, but let's get ready for the airport so I can move to New York. I sat in bed and debated canceling my flight and moving to New York next week for like an hour, but then I realized my flight was not refundable, so I am getting ready. The winter storm that's coming is really stressing me out, but I honestly think where I am in Illinois is going to get hit worse than where I'm going to be in New York. I feel like you honestly never know until it's too late anyway, but in my head, New York is prepared for the snow this way, and although Illinois gets snow all the time, we do not get major storms like this, and my closest grocery store is like 45 minutes away. So I'm gonna try and beat the storm. According to what I've been looking at, it's not gonna start storming until tomorrow afternoon. So if I get in this evening, then tomorrow morning I can go shop for any essentials that I need, and then I'll be set to sit and rot on the couch for the entire snowstorm. I have the apartment for January and February, but I haven't even been to the apartment this year yet. So I didn't want to cancel my flight and lose the money on that, and then also be losing out on the money that I'm not spending in the apartment. So we're just gonna go. I'm really happy and
am proud of myself for not letting my anxiety talk me out of this, because I was this close to just laying in bed all day and not going. And now I am just so excited to be in New York. Never in a million years would I think I'd be able to do this. So little Caitlin is absolutely screaming. I'll see you guys in New York. Bye guys.
Story time on how I got chased around in Big W by undercover security because they thought that I was stealing. And little disclaimer, I was not fucking stealing. And like, since it's kind of like a long story time, you can just listen to this while you're doing something. You could be, I don't know, doing your makeup, taking off your makeup, eating, doing whatever. This is my little mirror, so just ignore it if you can just see it in the corner because I have nothing else to use. So basically this was like 1 or 2 years ago. I just went to Big W, right, with my dad because I needed like, I think I needed like makeup or whatever. Anyway, so I was just in Big W and then my dad just, I don't know, he was doing his own thing and then I just went off to find the shit that I needed, right? So I was in the makeup aisle and I got like, I specifically remember that I needed BB cream or whatever because at the time, like, I didn't know how to do makeup, okay, and BB cream is not my thing, but like lots of people, like I just had it on my For You page, so I thought that would be good. Anyways, so yeah, I was just walking around finding the shit I needed. I grabbed the BB cream and then I was just walking around the aisles trying to find my dad. Couldn't find him, called him, he didn't pick up. He literally does not pick up my calls for some reason. I walked to the toy section because I was bored. I love going to the toy section and just playing with shit that I find. So yeah, I was just at the toy section and I called my dad again and he finally picked up and I was like, hey dad, I found the stuff I needed and I'm gonna come find you. Where are you? And he was like, oh, I'm just near the front where the cashier things are. And I was just like, oh, okay, I'm coming. Oh, and I forgot to say this, but before I left the toy section place to find my dad, I decided to leave the BB cream behind on one of the toy aisles. It was one with like dinosaur toys, I remember that. And like I left it behind because it was way too fucking expensive. So yeah, and then I left to find my dad. And so I'm walking around, I get lost, right? And like I'm literally exploring the whole place. Like I don't know where I am. And then I noticed that this one dude is following me around and starting to creep me out. And I thought it was just a coincidence because I kept seeing him in every single like aisle I was in. But no, this dude, he was like following me around for like 10 minutes. And keep in mind, he was like a 40-year-old man. And I was extremely uncomfortable and I was like, what the fuck? So, I decided to pick up my pace and I was just like, okay, it's probably just some weirdo. And yeah, so by now this dude has been following me for like ages. And hold on guys, I can't talk. Okay, so I already picked up my pace, right? This dude has still been following me and I was like fed up with this, so I turned around and this dude was like right on my ass. So I was like, fuck off. I was yelling at this dude. I was like, get the fuck away from me. Stop following me. And I started running, right? This dude started fucking chasing me. Like, I was like bolting through every single aisle. Like, I was like juking him, I swear. Like, he kept getting lost, but he kept finding me. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this dude? Anyways, so I'm running, I'm yelling at this dude to fuck off. And this fully grown man is still fucking chasing me around. And I don't know what to do. I put my phone in my bag, so I couldn't exactly call my dad. And I was like getting chased. So I don't really have time to take my bag off my shoulders and whip out my phone to call my dad. So I was just running around trying to find him. I ran into him. So I was like, Dad, my dad doesn't really speak. Like, his English is alright, but like, it's not that good. So I was speaking to him in like our language. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And I was like, hey dad, this dude is chasing me and I don't know what to do. And like, I don't know why he's chasing me. So my dad was like, oh, okay. So now this dude catches up with us, but this time he's with some old lady. So I don't know where she came from. I don't know what she wanted, but yeah. And he said, he was like, oh, is this your dad? And I was like, yes, this is my dad. And then he started talking to my dad, and he was like, well, so your daughter was stealing and we need to check her bags. What? So obviously my dad was like, okay, sure, because he was like, yeah, I know my daughter wouldn't steal, blah blah blah. So I put down my bag. I had my normal bag and I had my makeup bag inside of it, so that might have been like a bit suspicious. So yeah, they poured all my shit out on the ground. Like, at least have some, I don't know, respect. I don't know what the word is, I forgot. Like, at least have some, you know, respect or whatever for my property, my belongings. They dumped that shit all out on the floor, and my makeup stuff. I could tell that they were like suspicious about my makeup, but like, what do you expect, bro? It's like a little makeup bag, it has my makeup in it, it's all unpackaged, all used. Like, hello? Like, I did not steal it, okay? Calm your farm. Like, the evidence is all, like, there is no evidence against me. So anyways, this dude is fucking defeated, and he's just like, oh, well, so I saw you were holding a makeup thing, and I saw you come out of an aisle, and you didn't have it in your hand, so you were stealing. Where'd you put it? Where is it? And I was like, I don't have it, I didn't steal anything. And they're like, where'd you put it then? And I was thinking, I was like, oh, it was probably the BB cream. And I was like, oh, I left that behind because it was too expensive, and I put it in one of the aisles. And they're like, okay, show me. So I was like, okay. So the lady followed me there. She was following me, and then I went to the dinosaur aisle, picked up the BB cream, and came back, and she was following me the whole time. And I got there, and I showed them. I was like, here. The dude looked at me, and looked at the lady, and do you want to know what this fucking lady said? This bitch had the I had to search up the word because I forgot. But this bitch had the audacity to say,
I didn't see her take it. I didn't see her get it. She probably took it out of her pants.
what? Your job was to fucking follow. Whoops, it cut off. But your job was to fucking follow me and make sure that I got it from the aisle and that I wasn't lying. You can't even do your fucking job properly, and you're like wrongly accusing people of stealing when they're not fucking stealing. You have no proof against me. You're accusing me of shit. You can't even back up yourself. You can't do your job properly. What is going on in your brain? What justifies like the shit that you're doing? Like, genuinely, what is wrong in your fucking mind? Like, don't piss me off. Anyways, so I'm like, I say to this dude, I literally took it out from the aisle that I left it in. I didn't take it from my pocket. And I was like so like shocked at like the confidence in this lady's the confidence that this lady had to say that shit. Like, genuinely, like, are you kidding me? Obviously, my dad believed me over them, and then the guy was just like, oh, well, next time don't steal, because we've had a lot of teenagers stealing makeup in our store, so we're just making sure. And we're undercover like security guards, and they pulled out this fucking security tag like from their shirt, and it looked really stupid. Obviously I didn't fucking believe them, but like, I'm not trusting you after all that shit you just pulled. And my dad was like annoyed at them as well. So me and my dad left, and my dad was like, oh, you should, like, I don't know, talk to like the employees about it. And I was just like, I don't know, like, I can't be fucked right now, like, I'm so done with this place. But I did anyways. I went to like the person at the front of the store, you know, like when you enter, and I was just like, hey, do you guys have like undercover security? And she was like, yeah, why? And I was just like, oh, because they thought I was stealing, and they were following me around the whole time, and they were accusing me of stealing when I wasn't. And they were like, oh, do you want to talk to the manager about it? What do you want us to do? And then I was just so done with this. I didn't want anything to do with them, so I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, so I left, and then I never fucking came back again. Actually, I did like 2 or 3 times, but I avoided it like at any cost. And like, whenever I go there, I'm just so like cautious, because like that like genuinely like was one of the worst experiences in my life. Not because it was like traumatizing or anything, it just really pissed me off. And it was also kind of traumatizing. So yeah, that's it. That was kind of like a makeup tutorial in its own way, but it also wasn't. If you like my like little story time, I can post more if you want. I just don't know if it was enjoyable or entertaining. But like, yeah, I have another story on how I got followed around because the employees thought that I was stealing. But that's for another time, maybe. Do I just look like I'd steal? Like, do I look like the type? Okay.
Hey guys, get ready with me for 6th form whilst talk about Love Island. Just gonna use some serum moisturiser and then some number 7 skin tint. Okay, I'm just gonna like put some concealer on my spots because they're kind of coming through, but they're only small, but they're just really in annoying places. Like, just leave me alone. I actually hate spots. I like 30 freezer. And now that I've done my concealer, I'm just gonna put on some e.l.f. Halo Glow just to like brighten up my face a bit and just. And it's also a bit like not really my shade, it's a bit darker. Okay, now I'm using my Too Faced bronzer, which is literally my favourite bronzer. I should probably say in every single video, but I've not even spoke about Love Island yet. But Curtis, I can't believe Lucinda's gone in again. I actually love her, but I can't believe she's gone in again because she's gone in for all the games. It's literally like her whole like life now. Like, she just revisits every single time, so people probably think that she's not being like genuine about like finding anyone in there. To be fair, is anyone actually trying to find anyone in there? Because I mean, no one ever ends up really staying with anyone. Like, probably like 2 out of 10 couples stay together. So, but I mean, she's doing so well. Oh my god, so well for herself. But like, some people I don't really like him. I don't really like Jess. I don't really like Shaq. He's giving like Dejon vibes. Like, he's actually a bit scary. He like proper stares and like he's getting so mad at Belle, and I actually really like Belle. And he's like, because she kissed Sean. I also don't really like Sean. He's a bit of an odd one. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's just a little bit sensitive for TV. Like, he just gets really like, I don't know. I like Jack. I like Whitney most of the time. Sometimes she can be a bit funny, but you know. Right, I'm just gonna put a little bit of blush on my cheek. There's literally nothing left in this, but. And then on like my eyelids, and then I'm just gonna put some highlighter with that and just blend it in all together. But my verdict on this season, like All Stars, is kind of rubbish. Like, they're just arguing for the sake of arguing. They're all acting like they've been like in couples for like years. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe we just kissed someone. It's the point of the show, and I don't know why they're getting so mad. I'm also just gonna get my little fake freckle pen and put some freckles on because I literally love them. Like. Wait, it's kind of hard to blend out. Oh, I'm good. Okay guys, that's all I'm gonna do. Also, I'm getting ill again, so that's just great. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Hey yo, F-R-E-K. I'm a movie, I should be on replay. I'm tryna F-U-C-K. He got pictures of my titties in his briefcase. I like D-I-C-K. I like bad bitches too, she could be babe.
I did Heatless curls last night, so let's take them out. Usually when I do them, they go quite frizzy, and also that's just fallen out, so it might not go that well. It's looking kind of good. Not bad. Really not bad. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Currently at 10 o'clock, I've got a lecture at 11, and then I'm going into town to meet a friend for a coffee. I have this really painful spot on my cheek. It's one of those like deep ones, and I don't know what to do about it, so we're just gonna try and cover that up. I need to stop saying out loud that my skin's getting better because honestly, I just feel like I jinx it and then it gets bad straight away. I'm going home on Thursday because I've got something on in London, but I don't know whether to come back on the Friday the next day or stay the weekend because I've got a lecture Friday evening and I actually quite like that lecture and it's one of those ones that I don't like missing. But then is it worth it coming back for literally just one lecture? Like, that's actually all I've got on, so maybe it's not worth it. It also means I'll be traveling like in the middle of the day and I really don't like sitting on the train in the middle of the day because I feel like it just wastes it. I'm like on the last legs of this concealer. It's lasted me a 1.5 years though, which is unreal. If you go back through my videos, I literally use that every time I get ready. I'm so stuck in a dilemma of whether to go out tonight because I'm probably not going to go out on Wednesday because I go home on the Thursday. If I do stay at home, I won't go out on Friday, so I'm like, do I go out tonight? But
I don't like going out on a Monday. The old me, aka the me away from uni, would literally just not go. But I feel like at uni, I just keep saying to myself, like, you're only a freshman once. That's so cringe. But honestly, it's going so quickly. Like, I can't believe January is nearly over. So weird. What doesn't help my case is the fact that Tuesday is obviously my really busy day, and if I'm feeling like I did last Thursday, I'm not doing that. I'm ready for my Monday. Thank you for getting ready with me, guys. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hola, buenos días y get ready with me para mi primer día de clases. Vamos a ver si me quedaron bien, ya que estos días no me estaban saliendo. Bueno, efectivamente sí. Me voy a peinar y ya vuelvo. Oigan, ayer me recostó dormirme. Parece que no saliera, pero sí sale. Me dormí como a las 9:30 y me levanté como a las 12 y algo. Y ya después, no sé si les ha pasado, que miran la hora y cierran los ojos y al momentico vuelven y miran y ya son dizque las 2. O sea, no sé en qué momento pasaron horas. Me había estado durmiendo a la hora de la entrada, pero bueno, espero volver a coger el hábito de volver a dormirme temprano. Ya estoy esperando con ansias mis próximas vacaciones. Son las 5:34 y tengo que salir a las 6, entonces creo que voy bien de tiempo. Este año me propuse a no faltar tanto, porque el año pasado siento que falté mucho. A comparación del 2023, que no falté ningún día. Llueva, truene, relampaguee, yo no faltaba. Aparte de que siento que cada vez que falto se me descuadra la materia. Oigan, yo amo este rubor, de verdad, queda súper bonito. Es de Keija, creo que se pronuncia. Me voy a aplicar un poquito de rubor en polvo a ver si es que por primera vez en mi vida me dura. Ay, me apliqué mucho. Volviendo al tema, siento que se me desorganiza todo el año. ¿Ustedes qué día entran? Ya son las 5:43 y debo agilizar porque ya casi me tengo que ir. Voy a quitarme esto. Espero que me haya quedado... ¿Cómo era? Así. Ok. Ok. Me voy a llevar este bolsito porque el primer día no se escribe casi nada, si no es nada. Y así quedé y cuando vuelva les cuento cómo me fue. Vean cómo se ve mi peinado por atrás. Así que bueno, eso ha sido todo. Bye.
I have my last prelim today, so let's get ready for school together. Honestly, I'm not too nervous for it. It's health and food tech, so like it's not too important and it is just a prelim. But it's not till the afternoon either. I'm honestly just buzzing for them all to be done because, I mean, it's been so much like just stress and studying, but hopefully it'll all be worth it. I've not had any results yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to reveal them on here. I might just keep them to myself, but I will reveal obviously my exam results because that'll determine what I do. I'm going to the driving range after school with my family today, which I am excited for. I'm not very good at golf, but it's like a nice thing to do. Also, I'm picking up my prom dress on tomorrow after school, which I'm so excited for because I got it fitted in November, so I can finally go pick it up. But I'm not going to reveal it till prom because some of my friends follow me in here. But I want to keep it a secret from everyone. Like, I just want it to be revealed at prom, which I think our prom is like June 3rd. We did our yearbook photos the other month and mine is awful. Like, not even mine, it makes everyone's hair look greasy, the camera. It's so annoying because my hair wasn't even greasy that day. The camera just has made it look greasy. Anyone else not think when you have spots like around your mouth it is so painful? Because like obviously you're eating and that, it's hard to like keep it clean. And these ones like round here when I open my mouth, they're just so painful. I know putting makeup on it won't help, but I physically don't think I could go to school without makeup now just because I have for so many years. Like, I think I started wearing makeup in S3 and I just wore mascara in S3, but then see in S4, 5 and 6. Full face. I think I've actually nearly ran out of this mascara, but I have got another one. But see the Sky High one, it's actually so good. It just doesn't make your lashes look all clumpy. It just works so well, look at that. I feel like I'm getting a bit sick of my playlist because I've listened to the song so many times. I think I have like 60 songs in it, maybe more. So if you guys have any songs that I could put on it, just let me know because I literally need more. I listen to the same songs every day. That's me already. I'm just going to tie my hair back in a sec. So thanks for watching. Bye guys.
No. Get ready with me to take my frickin' driving test with 4 hours of sleep. No! You're probably wondering, like, how wasn't it canceled with this big blizzard outside? I'm gonna tell you. It has been snowing for days. it's icy. I haven't been able to drive to practice because of how bad, like, the roads are. And I don't even know how long it's been. That's how bad it is. Like, I have had 0 practice since my last one because the roads are so freaking icy. Like, if anything, I got worse. To top, oh, don't piss me off. To top, no freaking practice. I got also no sleep last night. I went to bed at 3 a.m. and then I hear this irritating voice come into my room saying, your ride test isn't canceled. If I somehow pass, like, oh my god. What was I even saying? No, I'm not passing. What am I even saying? I'm just gonna pretend like I'm an F1 driver going to a race. That's the only hope I got at this point. How is it not canceled? The last 2 were canceled and it wasn't even half as bad as this. And now it's not canceled. During a freaking blizzard. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go fail again. Lovely. Peace out.
Hey guys, taking out my heatless curls. Hopefully they turned out well because I've got no idea. This is my first time doing like these type of heatless curls. Oh, they are very tiny. Okay, I'm gonna take out this and then. Okay, well, this is not looking good. Oh, it just looks like really terrible. I wanted to give curl, not wave. This is not good. Oh, so I'm already late. I've got 30 minutes to get ready. And my lashes look absolutely terrible. What the hell is this? I look so terrible. Oh. And now I can't find my eyelash, my eyebrow gel. Oh. Makeup better look on fleek because if it's not, I'm gonna crash out. My hair's bad, my eyelashes are looking bad, and my makeup's bad. Oh yeah, no. Plus, I'm extremely late. How is it 7:07? What? Using my Nivea cream. I didn't even get to paint my eyelashes and my nails last night. Guys, yesterday, I'm not even joking, I almost died. I was in the bath, everything was going really normal. Obviously, I was showering, washing my hair, singing. I don't know what happened, but then I was just in the middle of shaving and then my body was like, get out of there. I didn't pay much attention until I was like really hot, but I was like, that's so strange. I was really hot, yet the water was cold and the window was opened. I started washing my conditioner off and then I feel like white, like all I see is white. And then I'm trying to get out of the shower, but I physically can't. Like, my body's just not letting me. Like, I literally feel like I'm gonna faint and like vomit everywhere. I'm aware that right now I'm pale, but no, you should have seen me yesterday, last night. Oh my gosh, I done like a video where I was like, oh yeah, spend a quiet evening with me. Go, no, I had to delete that and redo it all over again because that was not a quiet evening, that was a chaotic evening. I don't really want to put a lot of makeup today, so I'm just not gonna do too much. Okay, like I literally need to be done in 6 minutes. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I still feel a bit like weak. That's how I felt weak. I couldn't even lift my hands to grab my towel, that's how bad it was. But I'm glad of how I got out of the shower, because imagine if like, because my sister wanted to use the toilet and my lock in my bathroom's broken. So imagine she came in and she just found me naked lying on the floor. Do you know how embarrassing that is? My lashes, well, this eyelash is not bad, but this eyelash, what the hell is that? I should have just worn mascara. Okay, guys, my bus is in 6 minutes and it's a 10-minute walk. Let's go.
Hi guys, get ready for school. You know, at least it's Friday. And we probably won't have school Monday.
So also, don't mind how trendy I look. I literally am like low-key sick, but literally only have like 7 minutes to get ready, so I'm just gonna do my lashes and call it a day. But apparently there's supposed to be like a snowstorm throughout like half the United States. But let me tell you, I'm in Texas. I went to HEB yesterday, packed, like so packed, like everybody was there. Because I'm pretty sure everybody's just like panicking about like the winter storm coming, but we're not even getting an inch of snow. What is going on here? I feel like it's more of like every single time it snows here, the power goes out for like a long time, and it's really annoying. Like one time in 2021, the power went out for like a good 4 days, I'm pretty sure, and we had school off for like a week. It was actually miserable. Like my parents had to figure out how to turn the fireplace on because we don't have like a normal fireplace. We have like an electric one. So we were literally like, excuse me?
Adelaide, here is your reminder from Maria. It's 6:45. You should be gone.
No, well, I'm not. Anyways, what I was saying was I have an electric fireplace, and so we had to figure out how to turn it on, and it took forever. So I was literally like, we were all freezing inside of the house because it was so cold outside. Like the refrigerator, like nothing was working, so we had all our food like sitting outside in the snow. Yeah, like no heater inside the house at all, literally like dying. Oh, and I forgot, we also have a pool, and our pool is completely ruined because all the pipes froze, and we had to get them replaced because like the pool just stopped working. But yeah, I'm like crossing my fingers that I get Monday off because please. Okay, I actually have to go like now, so bye guys, love you.